It's okay, Randy, you give me a cooter.
No!
For anyone who doesn't know, you're not pausing it this time. Put your hand off that mouse. I'm taking this now.
No! Hey, at least I got it.
Anyway, no, stop it. Yes, just so you guys know, the context was that he's too shy to record. Anyways, we had done an intro before, and he paused it like a lunatic. How dare you, Brendo? I will stab you with my shanking comb.
Okay, I'm
No, sit down.
This is your channel.
Okay, I'll own this computer then.
Wait, it's already your channel.
Yeah, exactly. Anyways, yes, this is my friendo Brendo.
Hello.
I'm using his laptop right now to show him the best game ever. Doki Doki Literature Club. Wait, where's the game audio? You fool! What have you done?
Maybe try turning it on.
Anyways.
Wait, they can't see me dancing.
There we go. Thank you, Brendo. Finally. Burst out of that shell, Brendo. Burst out of it. So, if you guys don't know, he's never heard of Doki Doki Literature Club. What do I do? How do I get off this? Can I click? Okay. Just that?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Go away. Go away, volume. Go away. There we go.
Oh
So,
my gosh, I actually know how to use a computer.
Shut up, Brenda. So, I'm going to be playing the beginning of the game until it gets good. He's never heard of or seen this game until I told him about it.
Oh.
So let's just do it. Please enter name. What should we name the main character? I'm just going to name
Doki.
him. No! No Dokis! No! No buns! Let's
Doki?
name him... Breender. Nah. Okay, better one. Breender. There we go.
Breender?
It's you.
It's
It's Breender. Wait. No, I have to go all the way back. Dang it. What did I just do?
turn the caps lock.
Oh, okay. Oh, I can't type any more letters. Oh well, that's good enough. Breender. It's Breender. Breender.
What if your name is 10 letters long? You can't even type that.
Hey! I'm voicing this character, by the way.
Okay.
I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she may draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend that you'd never see yourself making today, but just works. It just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. Oh God, I feel like I'm dyslexic. Is that the term for it? Where you mess up letters?
Oh.
I don't know. It's so hard for me to read. But if she's going to chase after me,
Let me turn up the brightness.
brightness, I can see it fine. I just can't read it. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Ha ha! I overslept again.
Okay.
But I caught you this time. His voice, oh my God. Maybe. Oh, that's me. Okay, never mind. That's you. You speak.
Oh.
This is you. You're gonna be. Never mind. You're reading the narrations too.
But how? What kind of voice is it? Wait, is this?
That's you. This is the main character. That's the girl. So I'm her. You're this character. You're the person we named.
Okay. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
What the heck, Brenda?
I don't know.
Just speak normally as yourself. It's named after you after all.
Oh, I can? Okay.
Yeah. The girls are gonna have different voices. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Breender. I can't even take that name seriously.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to.
Oh. Whatever you say, Sayori. Say.
I'm just kidding you.
Sayori.
You're gonna have to do that. Fine, I'll do
We
it.
cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their way. Ooh.
By the way, Breender. God, I hate that name already. Have you died? Have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
Yeah, that's not true. You told me you would join a club this year.
Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did. Oh wait, this is me. I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever he's going on about.
That sounds like me.
Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, and I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games with anime.
Anime!
Yeah!
Anime! You don't even watch anime, so shush. Uh-huh! I was talking about how I'm worried that you learn how to socialize or have any skills before college.
Wow.
That she knows us very well. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. By the way, do you know what a NEET is?
I'm neat.
No, it's not NEET. Do you know what a NEET is?
Yeah, when you're neat.
No, it's not.
No.
That's also spelled with an A, not an E. A NEET is someone who stays in, basically never leaves their house because they for the online world.
Oh my god, that sounds awesome.
It does, but at the same time, you'd probably get no job, you'd have no money, you'd have no friends,
Yeah, that's
friends.
true.
Or...
Yeah.
You'd have online friends, does that count?
Yeah.
You'd make many of friends in the guilds in the online world.
Yes.
You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if that makes you happy.
God, you really do submit to her too easily.
What?
Nothing.
No promises, though.
Will you at least promise me that you'll try a little?
Never. I mean, yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Shut up, Breender! Breender, you need to obey me! I'm Sayori! Yay!
Oh, God. Why do I let myself get like this? I'm such a carefree girl.
Because I'm Sayori! Obviously. Brenda, stop!
I'm sorry. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself elect her.
Relent, peasant.
I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside the package.
Yay, the classroom!
My favorite place. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with that. Oh god, no!
Anime!
No.
Yay! Anime!
No, not that club.
Oni-chan! Oh god. Hello!
Sayori? Sayori must have come to the classroom while I was facing
Spacebar.
I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom.
Loser.
What?
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out. Space. So I came in. That's what she said. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Oh.
You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club.
Yeah, right.
That's your club.
I won't wait for you
It's
anyway.
not mine,
Sir. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know...
No what?
That you suck! I mean, well, that you could come to my club.
I don't want to come to your club. Sayori?
Oh, you actually said your line before I even saw it. Yeah? Dot, dot, dot.
There's no way I'm going to your club. But
Oni-chan.
it's reality. Sayori is vice president of the literature club.
You could call it your reality. People in the comments will know that joke, but you won't until we get there.
What? Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature.
Did you read the last line or did I skip it?
I don't know. I
Oops. Okay, good.
In fact, I'm 99% sure that she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help her in her club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president.
Error quote if you're loser. Anyways.
That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less.
Obey me, Oni-chan.
This entire game is just so accurate so far.
Yeah, I know, it's very good.
Except for this part, no. Yeah, I'm going to literature. The anime club. Yeah, oh, literature club. Yeah, I'm going to
At least you're not going to the literature club, am I right?
I would rather go to literature club. That sounds more awesome.
Get out of my house. Get out of my no.
Wait, why am I even on this?
Get out of your house. Leave your computer here. It's mine now.
I love anime.
Yeah, good answer.
Yeah.
Good
I'm
answer.
excited.
Good answer.
Yeah. Anime is awesome.
I would never stab my Friendo Brendo.
Ow.
That's why he's too fragile to begin with. Poking him would kill him. Come on, please. Kidding, give a straight face for that. Look at her little pouty face. You can't say no to her.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, dot. I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring a new member. Dot. And Natsuki, oh, bae, my bae, Natsuki, best girl. Anyways, and Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Oh, cupcakes. Can't say no to cupcakes.
I guess I'll have to then. Don't make promises you can't keep.
But they're so funny, and I love making the story progress by making you do stuff that you don't want to do.
Yeah.
Every horror game starts off beautifully like that.
I know, right?
Where you're forced to do things you don't want to do. That makes it even scarier.
I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out.
Airheads go. No, it's just like. Anyways. Back enough.
Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
No, stop by for 20. Yes, let's go. God, I'm so loud.
I can see why you chose to voice that character.
Oh, I love this quote.
And thus today marks the day I sold myself for a cupcake.
That's me daily, people. That's me daily. Oh, cupcakes. Oh, Natsuki's cupcakes. Oh. Anyways, moving on. I almost thought I exited out of the game for a second there.
I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs. A section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities.
They're old. Just kidding.
Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Open up, bitches! I'm sorry. Everyone, a new member is here.
I told you, don't call me a new member. I'm just here for a cupcake.
A new member. Oh, seriously, dude. You're at least supposed to say, You're Canadian. I think you'd do that quote for this one.
Oh, this for me?
Yeah, this one's name is
Okay.
Welcome to the village.
No, okay. Have a more educated voice, okay? You can do a guy's voice. You don't have to sound like a girl.
Okay. Welcome to Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you.
Have a more astute vibe to it.
You said
welcome to the Literature Club. Pleasure to meet you.
Okay. Welcome to the Literature Club.
No, that just sounds like Patrick.
Wait,
Patrick Star. Welcome to the Literature Club.
Welcome to the Literature Club.
That sounds like Scooby Doo. Anyways, but I'll voice her fine. You can't voice her properly, like the proper girl she is. Think of like a rich girl. Let's do one more try.
Welcome to the
Okay, never mind, I'll voice her.
Welcome to the
That's
literature
fine.
club.
I'll voice her.
It's
I'll
a
voice
pleasure
her.
meeting.
I'll voice her.
Okay, fine, go.
I'll voice girl.
It's probably
boy.
better if you do it.
You're gonna voice Monica. How about that?
Okay.
Everyone's favorite will now be voiced by Friendo. Anyways, this one's nice. You'll know when Monica comes up. Welcome to the literature club. Pleasure meeting you. Oh, Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a boy. Way to kill the atmosphere. That's not Ski. This girl. And that's Monica. Yeah, you.
Ah, Breender, what a nice surprise.
Okay, good enough. Okay.
Welcome to the club.
No, oh my god. In the Game Grumps, one of my favorite playthroughs of this, they did the ... with the two quotations next to it. They called him Fred because it looked like a little monster face. They named him Fred. Fred. So instead of going ... they just go Fred. I loved it. I'm gonna call them Fred. Sorry, guys, I'm stealing the Game Grumps joke. I'm sorry. I can't stop thinking of Fred.
All words escape me in this situation.
That's why Fred comes up. The ... Fred is the substitute for all the words.
This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
Thank you, Breender. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry.
That's actually what he'd be like in real life too. Sorry. Sorry.
I'll go away now.
Natsuki.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize.
She's bad.
Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year.
She's bad.
She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sarah.
Totally bae. You can just ignore her. You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
She always says quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls.
I mean, you can just ignore her when she gets moody. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. No, I'm not Baka. Baka. Which you guys don't know means idiot in Japanese. And this is Yuri, one of the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki.
Is that a motorcycle?
Oh, I thought that was the game again.
No. Okay, I want to put a little context to that. He heard the vent underneath the desk, and he's like, "Is that the game?" I'm like, "Yes, the game is roaring at you." No, it's a vent underneath the desk, silly.
Oh, well, it's nice to meet both of you.
This is actually how you'd be in this scenario. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. Blank. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? God, I love how Natsuki became the new Sayori with the energy. Oh god. You're voicing Monica, remember?
Oh yeah. That's right.
Hey Breender, you're lying. Or Monica, you're lying.
It's great to see you again, Breender.
What accent was that?
I don't know.
Monica smiles immediately.
We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica is probably the most popular girl in the class. Smart, beautiful, athletic.
Just like me, am I right?
Completely out of my league.
Of Legends?
Yeah! Because I'm in Diamond.
Yeah. He's obsessed.
Well, not anymore.
I haven't even played the game. I saw it on my own account. Read.
Oh, I'm sorry. So, having her smile at me genuinely feels a little...
Breender. Oh, I thought I was gonna say
You too, Monica.
Blushy face. Kawaii uwu. You guys don't know what uwu is? It's the U, a W, and then another U. Go on. Come on, sit down, Breender. We made a room. Oh, it's getting there fast. We made room for you. They're already getting a room. Anyways, we made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I was a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Fine.
I'm pretty sure a desk is just a miniature table, but that's fine.
Yeah, I know, right? As Shiori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Shiori.
I want to sit next to Natsuki. So you're Natsuki.
Natsuki and Yuri walked over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray. Yuri opens the door.
Did you say Natsuki?
Yeah, that's what it says.
Why, internet? Why am I the only one who pronounces it Natsuki?
Not?
Natsuki.
Because there's a U in it.
Yes, I know. It's the way I pronounce it. I'm the only one who says it that way. Gosh dang it. Anyways.
Still feeling awkward? Yep, that's me. Yep. I take a seat next to Shiori.
Don't worry, I'm feeling awkward sitting next to you when you're awkward. Mission accomplished.
Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
I don't have one. It's in the kitchen.
Okay.
Okay, are you ready? Oh, she's more happy than one. Ta-da! Ooh-ah!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats.
Oh, she's my bae so much. Anyways. Waifu for life.
The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate are used to make ears.
Kawaii daku! Anyways. So cute! Oh god, it lagged for a second there. Oh no! Oh, that's you. Remember? Monica.
Oh yeah. Dude, I don't know what voice to use though.
Just speak Peppy, I guess. I don't know.
Peppy? I don't even know what that means.
Peppy the Frog. No,
Peppy the Frog.
You know that's from Super Star Fox. No, Peppy the Frog is from Peppy. Not Pepe.
Oh, Pepe.
Not Pepe. Peppy.
Oh.
Peppy wasn't Peppy the Frog or was Peppy the Pig?
No, Pepe is the frog.
From Star Fox, not Pepe.
Oh.
Peppy. Pretty
I
sure he
don't
was the frog. Anyways.
I had no
Pepe
idea you were
the
so
Pig.
good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Clicked on Monica's eye. Stab her in the eye!
Sari grabs one first and Monica. I follow.
It's delicious!
Sari talks with her mouth full and Sari manages to get icing on her face. Oh gosh.
Oh, she's so adorable.
I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite.
God, can we just speed this up? I really want to get to the good part.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe you could just skip all of it.
Don't narrate this part.
Okay.
So, cupcakes.
Yeah.
Sorry, I never was supposed to be quiet narration. Okay, that's enough quiet.
I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction.
Where did that click? Oh god, I clicked off the screen.
Is she waiting for me to take a bite?
Take a bite. Eat it. No. Eat the Gatorade.
This is no cupcake.
Nom. Yes, drink it.
I finally bite down.
I actually did that to my friend one time, and he's just like, he takes another gulp and then right in my face. I'm like, dude. It's like you asked for it. I'm like, I did actually. You're not wrong.
The Gatorade is.
Just read it.
The icing is sweet and full of flavor.
Just like Natsuki.
Yeah.
I mean, don't bite into her, but that.
Yeah. I wonder if she made it herself.
I'm the best cookie.
This is really good.
If only you could see it from the angle that I was seeing, he's like, this is really good. Just wide open eyes. Oh, Friendo.
Thank you, Natsuki.
You're welcome, babe. I mean, man. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I... Read it. Read it.
It's in parentheses though.
Okay, you're supposed to read it. Yes, it's supposed to be thought, but just to read it.
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
It's called manga, anime, anything like that. It's called the tsundere. Made them for you or anything. Baka.
Eh? Yeah, I thought you were.
What was that, Brendo?
I thought you technically did. Sayori's
Well, maybe. But not for you, you know, you dummy. Baka.
Alright.
I'll eat more cupcakes. Oh, no.
You mean Gatorade? Or cupcakes?
I will shove that Gatorade down your throat. You stop it. I won't actually hurt my Friendo Brendo. Don't worry, everyone. That's for after the video.
Yes.
I'm just kidding.
Yes, that's not
I love how he's not afraid to admit it. I beat him up all the time. I know.
I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation.
Come back to me, Baka! Answer me! Ah! Anyways.
Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set.
She's also one of my babes, but that's a different story. Alright, everyone, so, little disclaimer, we just realized the video was very laggy to the point where everything was crap. So we've gotten rid of the face cam. What about the game audio? Turn off the game audio. I like the music.
Oh, yeah.
Audio. Anyways, maybe turn it down a bit. Okay. So yeah, we had just literally seen the recording up until this point. Oh, boy, it was bad. Fred. Anyways, so yeah, sorry about that. We're still gonna post this, but once it gets to the good part, we're gonna hopefully have a better video.
Oh gosh.
Anyways.
I don't want to know. Right.
So?
Ha ha ha.
Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what?
Yeah.
Brenda, you're not Google
Yeah.
or whatever. Yeah. Up the page. Suddenly Natsuki starts laughing. Why am I saying Natsuki now? Oh no. Tsundere ain't bang adorable. I totally forgot that happens. Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels. By the way, in manga, do you know how it's drawn?
No.
Have you ever seen a comic book?
I have.
Okay, you know how it has like separate sections on the page?
Yes.
In manga, you read the reverse from normal American books. You read from right to left.
No wonder why they never made sense to me.
You literally read from the in our terms, you read from the back of the book to the front.
Okay, yeah, because my friends have sent me manga before.
Yeah,
like I would read them, and it wouldn't make any sense.
Sometimes you kind of have to.
Because I would read them like.
Yeah, well, sometimes the order does make a difference because, like, on the actual page itself. So I'm not talking about how you read it book-wise, but sometimes you have to kind of piece it together in your own mind of like which panel, as they're called, little like fragment sections of the page, which panel comes first. So it kind of is, you kind of have to get used to it, but reading it, you always read it from right to left. So you flip the pages the opposite way as an American.
That's so weird.
Minori is my favorite character. You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when... I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish the chapter. Natsuki's voice. Natsuki. Gosh, now I'm saying Natsuki. Natsuki's voice. I'm saying it Natsuki. I'm sticking with my guns.
Such a good influence.
Natsuki's. No, I didn't finish. Natsuki's voice.
Oh wait.
It's you can't go back.
Oh.
It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy. Well, actually, move. You actually can read this.
Whoa.
Yeah, I know, right? I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish the chapter. Natsuki. What the? Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. Save the game. There we go. I'm keeping the mouse. Move over, Brenda. Move over. I need to get the mouse. Move. No, my mouse. My mouse. It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. Yeah, Baka. Do what I say, Baka. Baka. Now can you see? So I just slammed his face into the computer. That's
Oh
fine.
wait, we turned the camera on.
Exactly. Exactly. We turned it off.
Yeah.
Yes. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can't understand why. Once again, dum dum. She doesn't have any friends. We just established that. Anyways, it's hard to express in words that the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that, and being able to provide that to Natsuki. For whom it's a rare experience. The thought makes me smile a little to myself. Okay, everyone.
Eh?
Are you all ready with with today's poems?
Fred. No,
Oh, come on! No, my friend. Could your time be any worse? Sorry. I am friend Aaron. That's right. You wouldn't understand unless you saw the Game Grumps playthrough of this. I just need to make sure we have enough time. Can't even speak as friend Aaron. Thought you do. Look pretty cozy over there. Ah ha ha ha. Okay, I gotta stop with the friend Aaron. That's probably copyrighted at this point. Okay. Eh? Ah! Natsuki said, Natsuki. Gosh, why do I say Natsuki now? Natsuki suddenly notices how close she's gotten to me. I hate you, Brendo. Everyone says it Natsuki, but I say Natsuki for some reason.
You can thank me later.
Shut up. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. Boom! Slams into the doorway. All right. Oh wait.
Hey, that's my alright.
Sorry, I saw her move and I thought it was...
Okay, fine. I guess I'll stop you.
Okay. I close the book and the hands sit towards Natsaki. I'm Natsaki now. Natsuki. You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens?
Ah, yeah, but Monica just said.
Don't be dumb. You're dumb. Shut up, dumb.
Hey.
Don't talk to me, dumb.
But.
Don't be dumb. You're dumb.
But,
Go away, dumb.
But that's not.
Shut dumb. Dumb. Just take it home with you. Dumb.
Is that really all right?
I said that mostly because I didn't really plan on using my spare time to read this. Well, of course. It would take forever to finish if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one, okay, Baka? Waka. Yes. And if it gets bent, I'll kill you. Deal? Kill me, Natsuki. Do it. Make me suffer.
By tomorrow?
I only got partway through the volume so far. Might fall behind on some shows if I try and get through this. You mean like anime shows? The things that you're supposed to be reading in book form, called manga. But I suppose that's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki. Not Natsuki. Gosh dang it, I tried to prove a point by saying Natsuki, and yet I accidentally proved the point of saying Natsuki. Natsuki's enthusiastic face.
I'm so glad you learned.
I hate you, Brendo. Alright, you're still my friendo, Brendo, but I hate you, Brendo. Or am I more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it?
Alright then.
I almost said alright, Chan, for some reason.
Alright, Chan.
Do you know what Chan means?
Yeah, it's like Jackie Chan.
No, I'm not gonna even go there, no. I don't even know what it's considered. It's I think it's a title.
Is it
I don't know what it's called. No, Chan is San, Chan, and Kun are the three that I know. I think there's more, but Chan is like, it's what you would call a female classmate in Japan. So if you were going to school and you had a classmate who you're not close with, because normally you don't use names unless you're really close. And normally you have to have their permission first. It's kind of just like a respectful thing. And please correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. I'm not exactly someone who's been to Japan, but I do research Japanese culture for some reason in my free time because I get bored. I don't know. Nerd, am I right? I mean, otaku, or even weeaboo. Anyways.
Nerd.
Yeah, he literally only knows the term nerd. Otaku is just an anime fan or a manga fan, and weeaboo is someone who would basically disown their own country because they want to be Japanese. That's basically what it's like. Anyways, I stand up for what I believe in. Anyways, I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slipped the book into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night?
Yeah.
Anyways, my relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. Yeah, all you do is pick words randomly.
Yeah.
I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait! Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Aw, I was hoping they'd pull out something else. Sayori just sent a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf paper torn from a spiral notebook. Shut up. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I composed my notebook for you. Monica. Anyways, I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags and pulling out tons of potatoes. So that's another great thing. I do the same myself. What, you pull yourself out of a book? Here's where we get to choose. So we get to show it to
Natsuki.
Yeah. Natsuki! Dang it. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first. Fred. Well, okay, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, Fred.
My Fred.
My Fred. Fred is mine. Always mine. He is mine. He is buddy. You're my Friendo Brendo. He's my buddy Fred. My friend Fred.
Fair enough.
You're a Friendo Brendo. He's Friendo Fred.
I see what you did.
I am friend of Fred. Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion.
Hey? What's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things, such as playing League of Legends.
You and League of Legends, shut up.
In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours, like Monica said.
Well, I would be more comfortable sharing if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha! Well, it's not that great, but let me show you what a real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it, Baka. I hope you're happy.
Fred. So in other words, you're saying you liked it?
Baka, baka, baka. Erk. Erk. Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat. You're so... You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that you don't have to go announcing it to the whole world like you're all self-important. I mean, like you, Natsuki.
Pretty sure you never actually said that.
Natsuki, you're so self-important. You're important to me. Anyways, I say that mostly to myself. I mean, that last part, yeah, I definitely said to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. She could never hate me, but I'd love when she stepped on me. Step on me, Natsuki. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she likes my poem. Okay, I'm gonna stop with the mess because of awkwardness.
In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Your terrible poem.
Aw. I was hoping for something else. Grr, fine, I guess. Only because Monica will kill me if I don't. Will make me if I don't. Maybe she will. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, and I can't talk. Horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it.
Oh my god, that is so deep.
Oh my god, hold on.
Wow.
Hold on.
That's amazing.
Oh, it doesn't actually show the poem. Dang it, I wish there was a way. I don't remember if there's actually a way to look at the poems, but I think there is. There's secret poems in this, by the way. I told you that you weren't going to like it.
I love it. It's really deep.
I like it. I love it. Please don't give me more of it. What? Just to be honest.
I am. I promise. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because. It's just because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. Mostly the stuff, because I don't know what sophisticated means. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't that the point?
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves?
I mean, no, not when you're as cute as me. I can just be myself and everyone will love me.
Your writing style wouldn't let your message be any less valid.
Yes, things can definitely do things. Good answer. Yes, exactly! I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard, like, boom! Now you're knocked out, son! Like in this poem, the eagles ram into your face and you died. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Another poem?
No.
Yeah, I understand.
That's what she was writing about, you idiot. Things can do things, but I can't do anything. But the other nice thing about simple writing, I missed this line, I don't remember, is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Just like foreplay. I mean, like I said for a rhyme at the end, but then made it all fall flat on purpose, just like my chest. Awkward. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. Oh, I'd love to feel love to feel that flat chest of yours. I mean that flat line on your chest. Anyways.
I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. A pro, I'm going to say a pro-baiter. A masturbator. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did ya, Baka?
Yeah, guess not.
Decided to humor with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling... Dang it! If Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take... shut up! Then I won't take that away from her. Now let's go to who else do you want to see? Who's your favorite? By the way, I should probably ask what girl do you like the most?
I like all of them.
Answer the question, dummy. I will slap you so hard if you don't answer correctly. No, answer it correctly. Which one do you think is the cutest? And you cannot say Natsuki. She's not. Natsuki! Dang it! Pick one. Pick one of these three. Monica?
Yeah.
Because I think Monica hacked into his brain. Hi, Breender.
Okay, no, I don't like
Wait, seriously? Which one is your favorite? Which one's your favorite? Monica?
Sure.
So you have a thing for tall girls, am I right? Okay.
Sure.
Sure, just sure. I have a thing for all girls. Just only when they talk to me and don't make me feel awkward. Anyways, having a good time so far?
Yeah.
I was like, yeah. Good, glad to hear it. Now go away. By the way, since you're new and everything, and by everything I mean stupid, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or how not to be stupid, or things we can do better, I'm always listening unless it sounds stupid, which is everything, so I'm never listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? All you'll get is a punch to the gut.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind.
Yes, and you'll keep my fist up your butt, that's what... Anyways. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up.
Bring things up?
Yeah,
What
be
you
very
mean by
afraid.
that?
I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
It's awesome, and I would love to.
Okay, whatever. You're stupid. Don't worry, Breender. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. I just point out the skirt is somehow magically lifting. I just noticed that behind the thing. I'm like, something seems to be flowing under her. But it's that sort of barrier that we can all learn to get past soon. I don't know what that meant, but
Yeah, that's true.
I handed Monica my poem. Take my poem. Take it. I like it, Breender. I don't like your name, though. Really?
Really?
Oh, sorry. It's a lot cuter than I expected.
Oh, jeez.
No. It kind of makes me think that's something Natsuki would write. Dang it! No, I'm just gonna stop commenting on my own stupidity. And she's a good writer too. I actually couldn't even read that correctly because it was so untrue. So take that as a compliment. Actually, she's pretty cute of a writer. So I won't say no.
Ha. If you say so.
Oh, I do say so. Yep, you bet. Me, Monica, friend Aaron. But anyways, have you read anything by Shel Silverstein? I loved his books.
Eh?
Do you know anything about those? Shel Silverstein?
I don't know anything about anything.
Shel Silverstein? You never had Shel Silverstein as a kid?
I don't know.
Dude, Dude, he had the best poems. I don't know why as a kid I loved it. My favorite one was about, what was it, the shoe that could fly or something like that?
The shoe.
God, there were so many good ones.
Wait, the shoe that could. That sounds.
The train that could not.
No, actually, that sounds a bit.
There's a lot of his poems that are really famous, and that's why he had his own series of books, just filled with poems. That was like my childhood thing as a kid. I loved.
I might have seen that.
Chill Silverstein, and he had like the weird sketches on each picture. They were like all black and white. Yeah, they were black and white, and they were all sketched out.
I don't recall any black.
Yeah, all I know is it was my favorite thing as a kid. I had basically every book that ever had his poems in them. It was amazing. I don't have now, but parents have them still. I'd probably bring one over sometime.
Okay. Maybe a long time ago.
Yeah, they're pretty ancient now, to be honest. He's famous for telling all kinds of stories in just a few simple words. Yeah, he actually is. I didn't realize that. His poems can be funny, endearing, or even sad. God, the sad ones I didn't realize till I grew up, and I'm like, oh wait, that's actually really sad. And they were like my favorite ones, and I'm like, oh, that's awesome as a kid. And all of a sudden I grew up, I'm like, oh, that's depressing. As the reggae music goes on in the background. And sometimes they're only a few lines long. There actually are a lot of them that way. They might. I wish I could remember more of them. I don't even remember what most of them were about. I just loved them as a kid. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express views of the world that would apply to anybody.
I see.
I actually didn't realize that until now. Almost every poem has an actual meaning behind it.
So you're saying that Natsuki
Shut up.
is kind of like that?
Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. You know what filler is?
Yeah.
What is it?
It's filler.
It's cupcakes. I guess.
Yeah.
No. Filler is basically if there's something in the story. Like let's say a huge thing just happens in the story, and then they do like a beach episode, which is normally just for like fan service, which is. Can I explain all these terms? God. Fan service.
I know
You know what fan service is?
No, I know what filler is. Though.
Basically, it's where they
Okay,
put.
filler. No, I know what it is.
I'm still gonna explain it.
Okay.
Basically, it's where there's part of the story that doesn't have any relevant information to the story,
Right.
and it's just thrown in there to basically stall out episodes.
Yeah, it's just like my philosophy essays.
You mean just like Naruto, Shippuden, and
Anime.
normal Naruto, and every other anime that is like 50 million episodes long and has been like 20. They might even be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. So I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore.
I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. Like,
I'll try different things. I'll try different things with you, Monica.
Yeah.
Oh, that actually hurt my throat.
It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this.
That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. Oh, Monica! Oh, you're not the girl. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of styles. Oh, I'm having trouble reading now without. I was like hyperventilating too much. But I'll always help you find what suits you the most. I almost forgot the most part. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. I'll do that for you. Let me force you. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Ha 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 ha. Look at the blushy face, oh, she's so cute. Ha ha ha. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who...
You sound pretty confident for someone who thinks not to be very good.
This is so hard. It's like me. I'm kidding. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. It doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know.
I see. Dot. Well, let's read it then.
Hole in wall.
Wow.
It couldn't have been me. See the direction the sparkle protrudes? A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend? I'll never know I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. Is that a feel? I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas. No one uses that in poems. No one uses the word retinas. Oh, unless they're trying to get a rhyme. This doesn't actually rhyme, so that's fine. There's a rhyme, but that's fine. Already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright.
It's too deep.
It was too deep, stretching forever into everything.
Hi.
What the heck?
What?
Listen. The music, it's so weird. I didn't notice that until now. It gets weird. I'll admit, it does get pretty weird, but this is not the part I remember being weird.
It sounds normal too.
It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. The
A whole
whole of
other
infinite choices. Shut up, Brendo.
I
realized now that it wasn't looking.
I was looking.
I wasn't looking in. You didn't even let me finish the line. I was looking out.
I think he'd sound cooler.
And he on the other side was looking
Looking
in.
in.
Shut up, Brendo. So, oh, okay. So what do you think?
It's very terrible. I mean, it was
It was
3-4. That's what you call it.
Actually, it was better than any of the poems we've seen so far.
Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
What's sexual stuff? It's okay. Get away from me. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. What, the sucky style? Oh, got it! That is a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the time in between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful, just like my fist of your butt.
What's the inspiration behind this one? What's the inspiration behind that one?
My fist of your butt, obviously. Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I've had some kind of epiphany recently. The epiphany is really important. It's been influencing my poems a bit.
An epiphany?
Yeah, you know, a word that people who aren't stupid know what it means. Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Ooh, she likes me, Breender. She likes Breender.
No.
She likes
Not
Breender. Breender. She likes Breender, Brendo. Brendo, she likes Breender, I swear. She likes Breender. Anyways, maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, Breender is so sexy, don't you think? I mean, I'm not talking to... Oh, I was like referring to Breender.
Wait, now you're giving me writing tips?
Stop for a second. No, I love how I said Breender's really sexy, isn't it? Like, and I'm actually talking to Breender. It's like, hey, you're really sexy, don't you think? It doesn't make sense. As Monica, I was talking to Breender. Anyways, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. This is actually one of my favorite quotes, by the way, from this game. It is actually really good. If you tried so hard, if you try so hard and got so far, and if you try so hard to make it perfect, you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is, if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. It's just not wrong. So just move your hand and go with the flow. Oh, I'll go with you anywhere, baby. Anyways, that's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Tune in tomorrow. Fred. Fred. Yuri stares at the poem. States at the poem. I'm sending this one to New York, this one to California. There we go. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh. Why are you still here? Go away. Sayori, I mean, sorry. I forgot to start speaking. She's so clumsy, I love her.
It's fine, don't force yourself.
Oh, but force me. Please force me. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. My words into thoughts, that's not how it works. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right?
Yeah. Why do you ask? My backpack.
Just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it.
Oh.
You saying my poem sucks? Insult me more, baby. Please insult me more.
It's all about perspective. Oh, so it's that bad.
No! It sucks. I can't lie. Did I just raise my voice? Yes, you raised your voice because I spoke for you. Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we haven't really gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people.
It's fine, I didn't really notice. What were you saying?
Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical for new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they try to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they fit the two together. What time is it right now? What?
It's right there.
The end result is that both the style and expressiveness are weakened. But you call me weak, baby. Call me weak more. Call me anything you want. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone. Oh, minus is so much better. Oh, please. Yes. And she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Glasses are gonna last. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. God, I can't read. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice. And learning by example and trying new things. What is it with you people and trying new things? Make me try new things. I want to try new things. Anyways, I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki, haha. Can be a little bit biased though.
Biased? How?
Like, she doesn't like weirdos like you.
I see.
But it's not being biased because no one does. Ha ha ha. Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking to people like that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, stop that. That's fine. Not really.
I guess she's been insulting you the whole time. I mean, I have been technically, but whatever. I'm not sure if Yuri apologizing to herself or to me or to Natsuki. Natsuki! Do you
mind if I read this poem now?
Do you mind? Yes, I do. I mean, please do.
I do mind, okay.
I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily. Yeah. Oh, yeah. As if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club?
Doki Doki.
Ghost. I love this music. Anyways, Ghost under the light. I cannot read cursive. You're up, Brendo.
The tendrils of my hair are illuminated beneath the amber glow.
Oh, wait, how do you read cursive? I never learned cursive in school. Did you learn it in class?
I learned it in 4th grade. That was it.
Seriously, I learned it up till 3rd grade, and then my school stopped teaching it, and I can't read it for some reason.
I can read some. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I know it's.
I'm so tired.
Oh, I thought it was the poem.
No, I'm literally. This music is putting me to sleep.
I bathe, talk, breathing the air of the present, both living in the past. The light thickens. I flicker back.
You say the light thickens? It was flickers.
I don't know.
I know it's flickers. Light flickers. You
Fred!
almost said Fred! My Fred! I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I couldn't read it, so I'm obviously it's horrible handwriting.
So technically it's
obviously. Yeah. Even though my handwriting is like the worst of all time. Have you ever seen my handwriting? It's horrible.
What? Question mark.
Double the question.
Doubly.
What the what? That's how you say what the what.
What the what? I wasn't thinking that at all.
I mean, I was, but it took you a long time to read. I would have been able to.
That's because you should.
I wouldn't even have been able to read.
Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think you're right. Your handwriting is pretty good.
That's really just pretty.
That's
Really,
it's
pretty.
Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it's really descriptive.
It wasn't too short. I usually write longer, but let's read for some reason.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you like it. Puff my chest out.
Never said I did.
You're right. She pumps her chest out. Look at my boobs. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. But we can get spicy if you want. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Like my dick. Anyways. Are you into ghost theory? Dang it, I'm doing just like the perverted side of this to actually know when I'm reading and you're reading. Uh-huh. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Breender.
Hey, don't call me that. Really? Really?
Yeah,
really
Breender.
You must have totally missed the point. No, you missed the point.
Breender, shut up. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts and feelings and expressions, experiences in their own work. Oh my god. I can't read. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, I painted a picture of an idiot. It was you. Just look through the frame. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. It spooks me all the time. Oh, that's in lingerie. Gosh dang it. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let her past go. Let go of the past, whatever. Close enough. And soon to be left with nothing. ...
That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. You didn't let me finish.
I know. Just read. Dot. It's really nothing. ... Well, ... It makes me so happy. It makes me happy that you think that. ... No more dots. No more dots. No more punctuation in general, unless it's Fred. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too.
Open quote, yeah. Comma.
Brendo, stop it!
Apostrophe. Are
Sorry, read it correctly, Brendo.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
No more memes.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I think you're right.
I am right.
I guess I'll
Shut up, Brendo!
I'll to stop trying.
I was trying to shut up.
I'll
You're
have to
supposed
stop
to.
trying.
Yeah, stop trying. Just keep trying, you idiot. Anyways, I'm counting on you to shut up and leave me alone.
Huh, what should we read next?
There's an option.
Maybe. I want to read.
No one has their poem written.
Yeah, we don't have to read.
No one gets their poem written.
Sayori.
Oh, Sayori's still here? Bye. Okay.
What's she doing here?
Oh wait, is that Sayori? Let's look out the window. Oh look, Sayori. Oh. Fred. Let's always start with Fred. I love it. This is a good poem, Breender. I can't say Brendo. Are you sure it's your first time? First time?
Of course.
I'm totally a virgin.
Not. It's that good.
Brendo, shut up.
Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time?
I mean, yeah.
I totally would be.
I mean, you wouldn't. I would be. You'd be playing League of Legends.
Yeah, and
I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Get out of here! I mean, oh wait, I can only get rid of her words. I like her words though. She can go, but I want to keep her words. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously. Or that you wouldn't write one at all. And I'm so happy that you made one, because now I can make fun of it. I'm really happy that just that you wrote one.
Me?
It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room.
Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but it doesn't mean that I'll break my promise. Sounds good.
See? No more cupcakes, Brendo. No more. We'll get them later. Trust me. You'll see cupcakes once again.
I want cupcakes.
No cupcakes. We'll see it after the good part comes along.
Yeah.
Not the good part that you're looking forward to. You don't even know what the good part is. It's like I said before, Breender. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know. Trying new things like this is just this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. For some reason, these chairs in the background look like a trophy. I thought she was playing up a trophy. I'm like, she like brought out a trophy from her sleeve or something. I don't know why, like these just glowed, yeah, or gold or whatever.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean.
Read!
Oh, thanks, Sayori.
Not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here.
I was too busy looking at the
Then again, not a trophy.
Oh wait, she's not.
Is there a trophy back here? No, there's no trophy in the closet. Okay.
No, it's like right here.
I know, but I was thinking maybe there was an actual trophy in the closet. There's not, though. I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Because I didn't want to see her stupid face pouting all the time.
Whoa.
I mean, knowing how much this means to her and all, I should have just left. Yeah! And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. It's gonna be awesome!
I don't like the feeling of this. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then.
Oh, but you could hold me, you know, hostage. Yay! Hostages for life! Who messaged me? Okay. Now you'll read my poem too, right? Definitely. After I read my comments on YouTube. Anyway. Don't worry. I'm really bad at this. Don't judge me.
We'll see about that.
Dear sunshine. Oh, she's writing to the sun. Throw its letter. Slightly. Yes. The way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Badaba. Anyways, kissing my forehead. Oh wait, wazoo. Wait, wazoo. Well, that's so hard for me to do like without having to breathe though. Anyways, if you guys don't know what that's reference to, go watch my other video. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed. Oh god. He's kissing your forehead? Can I kiss your forehead? Making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Aw, she calls it sleepy. That's adorable. Actually, I gotta do that right now. Hold on. Hi, Mr. Sleepy. Just rub my eyes, guys. Are you asking me to come out and play? Play with me. Say, alright, play with me. Are you trusting me for a second there? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above. The sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
Wait, what? That's the whole point?
Yeah.
That was the whole point of this?
Yeah. Breakfast! 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 Anyways, this is just a guess. Oh, go ahead.
This is just a guess, but...
Oh my god.
Did you wait until this morning to write this?
What's that? Oh god, sorry, reading my comments. Oh my god, hold up, no.
I got you.
No. Just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. ... End quote.
I'm personally just scrolling through empty things on my phone now to mess with them. I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least that makes you feel better about myself.
Don't be so mean. I still tried my best.
No.
Yeah, let's just leave it at that.
I didn't mean to say that was a good poem. A bad poem.
You instinctively said good.
It came out. I have no idea what that is actually. It sounds just like you. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Especially the last line.
I read eggs and toast. God, that's what I would say. I read eggs and toast. Acknowledge me.
Even though you're late to school.
It's bad to skip breakfast, but skip breakfast.
Fun fact, I actually
They get all cranky. I do too. I go for early lunch or late breakfast.
I actually don't eat until like 5 or 6.
Oh! Get out of the house!
It's called intermittent fasting.
Do you fast?
I mean, I kind of end up doing since I'm at school until like 5 o'clock.
But you fast?
Yeah,
You lucky son of a bitch. I can't fast. I get all stupid. And she gets all cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing.
Yeah, fasting is like something. If you're a badass, that's when you fast.
Anyway, thanks for showing me.
Only badasses fast. Because anyone else just would gladly throw all the hardships away just for food. And, well, let's just say, you have more power than most men. Your will is stronger than those of the rich or the ones who actually have food and want to eat it all the time.
I don't know. I wouldn't really call it willpower though. I'm just too busy.
That's still fasting. Shut up and take the compliment.
Okay, no, that was weird.
This
What
was
am
so
I
much
doing?
fun. Monica's the best. Only Monica.
Ah,
Only Monica.
yeah.
Only Monica. Only Monica. Let's see what that's reference from when we get to that point.
Oh gosh.
But next time I won't forget. Only Monica. Only Monica. And I'm going to write the best poem ever.
Well, I guess I'll look.
Oh, my
I
voice.
will not look. I will look.
I guess I will hear forward to it.
Few.
Few have passed this much. I guess it's everyone. I glance around the room. Nothing there. Not even the words that say I glance around the room are in the room. That's so much fun, though, just hearing this. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. I thought it was the antidepressant for a second there. Ooh, I'm gonna need one of those antidepressants after this. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre, that's his melody, writing abilities. My melodic. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. Even the birds can fly. Cheetahs can cheat. That's why they're so good at tests. Anyways, this is Literature Club after all. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. Chitty chat, chitty chat, chitty chat, chat, chat. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly, not gingers, she has purple, she has pink hair. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles. Sorry, it's too cute. Smiles sadly. Get away from me. What's with this language? Yeah? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing! Natsuki dang it, Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. Okay, so everyone, I know it's Natsuki, but shut up. I'm trying to prove a point here. I guess you could say it's fancy for a rich prick. Anyways, thanks. Yours is, cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? Yeah, birds can fly.
Yeah.
I just was like staring at the wall blankly. Birds can fly. End of story. It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I mean, it was pretty cute, but it's just, I know that. I just meant you're stupid. I mean, the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You actually had. No, I'm surprised I actually know this line from memory. You mean you actually had to try to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. I was looking for suggestions. I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Even me. I liked my own poem, and that means people liked it. Sayori liked it. And Breender did too. Hi girls.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Breender. Please don't fight, but if you're gonna fight, fight me. So based on that, I'll gladly give you I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. Oh, wrong one. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet, especially not your ugly mug. And Breender likes my poem too, you know. My throat's actually hurting me now. Yeah, that destroys my throat. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Listen to the music, by the way. That's not what I... You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Breender appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Huh? And how do you know... Wait, hold on. I'm gonna be doing something else. That's the part. You didn't appreciate my advice more. Anyways. And are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Breender started showing up. Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you! I don't like you fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if just noticed I was standing there. Breender! She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate the simple writing is more effective. Keep listening to the music. The music gets better. Just focus on that. Then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making you poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Breender. Wait, I almost said reindeer. Yeah. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning in the most effectively. God, I'm just running through this right now. Avoiding them is not overly unnecessary. Limiting yourself it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Breender?
I'm not right here.
Well,
Fred.
How did I get dragged into this in the first place? Wait, I said it first. Well, look at the recording. I said it first. It's not like I know anything about writing, but whoever I agree with will probably think I'm more highly of me. Help me, Sayori! Help! I'm doing Natsuki.
Yuri. You're really talented.
Well...
But Natsuki has a point. I think that I whacked my brain in an attempt to back myself up. I think that conveying feelings can be just as it lets the reader's imagination take over. And Natsuki probably did a really good job at that.
Yeah! I was hoping you could never happen. It did, didn't it? No, it didn't. Shows how much you know. That's not...
Natsuki. I think that's enough.
Huh? Me?
Yes, you.
But she was so mean to me. No. Why?
Look, what we talked about yesterday was right. Writing is a really personal thing, and sharing it can definitely be hard. It looks like we learned that today. Even small criticism can learn.
Leads someone pretty hard, pretty heated. I glance from my shoulder. Sayori is nodding vigorously. Yeah, he's right.
Yeah, so you don't need to feel threatened. You're a great writer, Natsuki.
Shut up. Natsuki's voice gets caught in surprise. Thanks for noticing. And he mutters that barely audible.
Yuri.
Oh, Yuri looks at me dejectedly, with a face that I can't help but feel bad for her as well.
I'm sure that Natsuki didn't mean anything she said.
I mean, the breast did actually grow if you look at the footage, but...
So you don't need to feel threatened either.
Well, you say so. Hey! It's not like it's like you need to apologize for me, Breender. I mean, you are a tsundere. Tsunderes never apologize, so... Sorry, but I kind of do have to apologize for you because you're not going to do it. Sheesh. Natsuki takes a breath. The thing about... She glances around the room. But everyone stop staring at me! Unsurprisingly, Natsuki has a harder time with it than she boasted. Sayori and Monica look away. Anyway, the thing about your boobs, I didn't mean it, okay? That's all. Natsuki looks away, avoiding eye contact with anyone. Yeah, you're naturally beautiful, Yuri.
Sayori?
Fred. I'll go make some tea. I was just trying to help.
I'm sure she appreciates Sayori.
Sorry. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. Pat.
Wait,
Like Matt
Sayori.
pat. I don't care, I just wanted to pat someone on the shoulder. Shut up.
Okay.
Don't pat me back! Ah! You patted me on the shoulder, guys.
Sayori.
Assault! You touched me! Assault! Well, now that we're past that, don't you dare touch me, fool. I will break your hand. With caringness. That's on the
Look,
word.
that doesn't even make sense.
Exactly. Give me your hand! There you go, now you know you're loved. Love me, my Monica. Anyways, everyone's read each other's poems, right? I hope that it was worthwhile for everyone. Especially you.
Breender.
Sorry, I just wanted to do the skirt flip. Anyways. And to be honest, it's a nice change of pace from the lazing around we got a little too used to.
Am I doing the club for Cupcakes was responsible for ruining the atmosphere?
Yeah, obviously Cupcakes are worth it. No, not at all, not at all. There's still time before we go home. By the way, I'm trying to speed through this because we have other stuff we were gonna do and then it gets to go soon. So we'll all relax for a bit. Of course, I thought it said boobs. Of course, besides chatting, we do literature-related things in the club room. So maybe you could take the chance to pick up a book or do some writing or stop being an idiot. Maybe get some education in that Brian of yours. Brian. Brain.
Oh yeah.
But with an I and an A switched. After all, that's what the
Hi,
club is
Brian.
for. Hi, Brian. How you doing? I'm good, thank you, Jacob. Oh, thank you, Brian. I disagree, Monica. Yeah, what about? That's not the most important thing about the literature club. The most important thing is having fun. Of course. Look at her little, I don't know if you can see that little sweat thing right there. That's normally what happens when it's awkward. Well, I guess that's why you're the vice president, Sayori, and I'm the president, so shut your mouth. Yeah, Monica's the president, which makes it funny. In the end, though Monica's right, being in the literature club probably means I can't spend all my time doing nothing. What does that mean? Means I have to do something? Oh god, what am I gonna do in my life? Oh no, gotta go to college, gotta go to get a job, oh no. But in the end, yes, it's all been worth it so far. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave, and we have to leave soon too. Yay!
Yeah.
How did you all feel about sharing poems? I mean, other than someone pointing out that Yuri's breast size increased, and that was pretty funny. It was a lot of fun, especially making fun of girls with bigger breasts versus the smaller breasts. Anyways, well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Baka baka baka. Breender, how about you?
Don't call me that. Yeah, I'd say the same.
Your name is Breender.
It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone.
Especially that breast thingy, that was pretty funny. Sorry, I've already said that. Awesome! Yeah, her breasts were pretty funny, weren't they? In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. It's getting good, but we don't have time to finish it, I think. And maybe you learned something from your friends, too. So your problems will turn out even better.
Problems?
Fred. Haha, beat you to it. I think to myself. You think Fred to yourself? Oh, that's adorable. You really have Fred on the brain, don't you, Breender? Oh god, I couldn't speak that fast. I did a little more. I did learn a little more about I almost looked at kinds, said kinks. About the kinks of poems everyone has. About the kinds of
I
poems.
did lean a little.
With any luck, what were you gonna say, Brenda?
I forgot.
No, say it. Don't lie, Brenda. Don't lie to my people viewers.
I was gonna read it like you did.
Kinks? The kinds?
Thanks, yeah.
Brian.
Was any
Brenda
loss?
has kinks. Kinks on the brain.
That means that I can't leave.
I am the narrator. Don't try and change the subject from your awkward.
But I can at least do a better
with
job.
any with any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. All the girls, please be impressed with me. I nod to myself, newfound determination, and apparently, kinks on the brain. Breender, ready to walk home?
Fine.
Sarah beams at me. Lasers! Ah, my eyes! I just imagine like her shooting lasers at you. Oh, my puss! My beautiful puss! Why do you keep looking out the window?
Oh, because you keep looking out.
Oh, I was doing it because you were doing it. And then I looked at it once, and then I looked back, and you were looking at it. We were just like copying each other. I looked out the window, then he looked out the window.
Okay, you look out the window, I look out the window.
We were just both looking out the window. Like I would look back at the computer, and he would look out the window, and he would look back at the computer. I would look out the window. That was kind of funny. It really has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either.
So you're alright. What about half the girl here?
Eh, what do you mean?
know you between
Know you.
Natsuki, Yuri.
Know you between Natsuki and Yuri. You know you.
Natsuki and Yuri between.
No, you do. No, don't you? Oh god.
That does kind of thing happen.
God no. No. Oh god. Okay, back to normal. No. No. Anyways.
That's so normal.
No, of course it doesn't happen. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. Are you still looking out the window? Stop looking out the window! I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them yet. I almost thought I said yet. Do you? I would never hate my girl Natsuki.
No, yes, I don't hate them.
Shut up, Friendo. I just want. Oh.
I just wanted your opinion. That's all.
That's basically it.
I can
only,
see
but
my
no,
name
but only so I could laugh at it.
Make good friends with you.
Phew. You know, Breender, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. Screw the other girls, you're mine. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And if you ever sleep with any of them, I'll cut off your dick. And I think everyone really likes you too.
That's I.
That's an exclamation point. That's my dick. You bet it is. Not for long, it's gonna be mine soon. Anyway, so every day is going to be so much fun.
Sigh.
It'd be funny if that's actually after the side. Sigh. Sigh. Anyways, that was Pokemon, by the way. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. I sold my soul for cupcakes, Sayori. I have no soul. You took it. I took cupcake, you took my soul. Give me back my soul. I'll vomit up the cupcakes if I have to, but give me back my soul. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but I want my soul back. Does it really have to stop? Does it really need to stop there?
We'll just have to see what the future holds.
Is it gonna stop there? You're gonna be in a relationship with someone, Brendo. Who do you think it'll be?
I know.
Exactly. No one knows. It's all based on what you choose.
Natsuki.
I mean, yeah, because I'm gonna be choosing for you. I said that more to myself. Oh, I forgot what I said. Oh, wait, no, I did read that part. Okay. No, you read it, actually. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. As we're having an internal monologue. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this. It's high noon. Okay. So we're gonna do this poem and then we're probably gonna end the video. So let's go for
Her.
no. Nibble. Yeah. Blanket. Melody. Bad. Oh no, wrong character. Dang it. Oh no. Dang it. I didn't actually mean to click that. But yet I did. I don't know why. Dang it. I don't want her. Ribbon. You know, her ribbon is like not actually a ribbon. Hers actually is a ribbon. Never mind.
Why are they jumping?
Because I'm picking ones that they like.
Oh.
So the words are what they like.
Also, if you click one that they like, you know.
Yeah. Ooh, climax. Oh, dang it. I was thinking of the actual like climax. Oops. I wasn't thinking of like story climax. Pout.
Of course.
Shiny. Flower. Oh, dang it. Pink. Parfait. Bubbles. Buzz. Games. Sugar. Poof. I love that one. I just don't know why I can never. Skirt. Vertigo. Just wanted to pick Vertigo because it starts with a V like vagina. Fingers. So we're gonna end this video here, everyone. I wanted to get to the beginning of the good part, so but anyways, we're gonna end this video here. Bye, everyone. End the recording, Brendo. Do it. End the recording. Do it for me. End it. End it. End it. Recording. Don't you dare exit. Don't you dare edit this part out, though.
Okay.
Edit. I mean, end it. End it.
Okay.
End
Wait,
it.
I want to say one thing first.
No. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
Subscribe to